Hello and welcome to Pixel Sports Presents Goal Table Football Podcast. I'm Gigi and I'm joined with DJ. DJ, how are you? How is
I'm
it
good.
going?
I'm good.
So, and how is the Indian football scene moving along according to you? Because ISL has come back in full flow
Yep.
following the international break.
Some of the one-sided match we watched in this week.
Yes.
One is Hyderabad FC versus Odisha FC at Salt Lake Stadium. We have seen Mohun Bagan versus Jamshedpur FC.
And talking of taking a segue from your analysis, no, your update.
Yeah.
Talking of Mohun Bagan, this is not a match day. We do not do ISL match day reviews anymore. This is a team in focus. In our last episode, we did a player in focus. And this is a team in focus. Team in focus, Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Because they are the hands down informed team.
Yep.
And Mohun Bagan came up with the goods against Jamshedpur FC. Jamshedpur have been on a reverse of purple patch.
Three matches conceded 13 goals.
Extremely dark patch for them. And but you never know, a team can come back always.
Yeah.
And you have to capitalize on the opportunities. And Mohun Bagan did that. Mohun Bagan looked extremely clinical. They looked like winning the match right from the get-go. They knew what to do and they did that. So what is your take on this team in focus, Mohun Bagan? How is the team now getting along?
Slowly, it looks like Molina has a total control of the team. Initially, there are different kind of comments against his style of play, and after the devastating performance against Bengaluru FC, right, everyone was about to write off Mohun Bagan from the title race. It's a huge comeback, back-to-back wins, and mainly the form of the key players. Recently, what happened really well for Mohun Bagan, I will mention one is Greg Stewart's form. His presence in midfield is huge, assisting day in, day out. And secondly, Alberto and Alred pair. You see in the Mohun Bagan bench, Saha is sitting. Thapa is sitting. So you can have you can form another team, another ISL team with the bench strength they have.
These are absolutely dream substitutes for any ISL.
And the struggle to get a chance in starting 11 is clear, right? Sahal is sitting out. No one can actually think about it 4 months, 5 months back. Sahal Abdul Samad, the poster boy of Indian football, right? But still, he's struggling, is fighting for his chance in starting 11. Instead of him, we see Deepak Tangri is getting chance because of the form, because of the style of play which Molina wants to play. And then the winger, Manbir and Colasso, both of them. Now, you remember, like, Ashik is back, Ashik is fit. Still, Manbir and Colasso is the first choice of Molina.
I'm very interested to see Ashik Kuronian once again.
Ashik is my favorite player. Is like
he was the automatic choice for national team.
Yes.
And then this huge setback for him.
He was down, like he was away for almost more than 1 year, right? So it's very difficult, but looks like he's back. But it's very difficult for a player to get a chance in this Mohun Bagan starting 11. No matter whether you are superstar, poster boy of Indian football, this team is having all superpower, superstars and everything.
Yeah, I will add another point to this. This Mohun Bagan team suddenly doing so well, I think many things have fallen in place.
Yes, absolutely.
One after the other. For example, it is a bad thing for the club that they got eliminated from the AFC
Champions League.
League.
And I feel sorry for Nuno, right?
Yes.
He has been signed for the specific ACL matches, and then he is like
it was it was actually an act of injustice according to many of us. We made a statement on this in our video as well. But hasn't that become a blessing in disguise for Mohun Bagan? Because all of the players are they are very fresh of the international break. Because I was seeing the fixtures in the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, Mohun Bagan had to play 3 AFC matches.
Yes, because their schedule was created for ISL because of the AFC matches.
And they were supposed to play one match tomorrow as well.
Yes, yes.
So one AFC match in between two ISL matches. So 3 matches
very
in
hectic.
6 days.
Yes, yes. And some away matches they have to travel if
Yes.
they
So
play AFC. So this is the blessing in disguise.
yes, so they're all entire squad is very fresh, because in the international break as well, the Mohun Bagan players did not get a chance in the national team. For example, Liston did not start. Subhashish did not start. Thapa did not start. So Subhashish was dropped this match.
Only Manveer.
Only Manveer was there. So sort of a fresh squad, which Molina is using to his advantage. I think the players are also very charged up, because all of the Mohun Bagan players are on the national radar.
Yes.
And many of them have been dropped by Manolo.
Yes.
And I think they have a point to prove.
Yes, absolutely.
So this is also acting for Mohun Bagan, right?
Absolutely. And everyone is eager to get a chance and prove themselves, right? So it's no matter how big you are in Indian football circuit, and Manolo probably he is currently creating a core group for him.
Yes.
He's taken the whatever match left and started from that, because initial tournament, whatever the selection you saw, it's mostly whatever Stimac used to pick, right? But after that, we see he is picking. And advantage of Manolo we discussed, right? He knows these players very well, because he is facing these players, or those players are in FC Goa. So it's an advantage for him. He's playing with them, he's playing against them. So you have to play for your clubs. You have to score, or you have to assist, or you have to defend well. Then only you will get a chance in Indian football team, national team. So everyone is like eager. And Mohun Bagan and Mumbai City FC are two clubs from where we see multiple players in Indian national football team from last 4-5 years. Before it was Bengaluru FC. Before that it was East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. But now it is Mumbai City FC and Mohun Bagan. Last 2 years mainly. But this time we are seeing the less players from Mohun Bagan.
Yes.
Right. So these players club also wants, right? It's a pride.
Yes.
It's a pride when you send multiple players, so maximum players from your club to national team. So it's a good fight in between to get a chance in the team, and that is helping Molina, because you need a competition. It should be a positive in a positive way, but you need a competition. No one in this Mohun Bagan team, no one is thinking that this thing is cemented, because you have to perform then only.
Yes.
If Colasso does not perform, then Ashik is sitting, right? So you
And
have
he knows.
option, he knows. So that's how it is currently the situation is, because you see multiple clubs in ISL where you have at least 5-6 positions. There is no other option, no other primary option. Here, every position you have 2 players.
If we talk about the centre back pairing of Aldred and Alberto, I think that has been extremely crucial for them for the last 4 to 5 match days. Because before that, we remember Mohun Bagan losing or conceding almost 2 to 3 goals every match.
Almost
Bengaluru 3-0
from Durand Cup.
From Durand Cup itself, Mohun Bagan was unable to maintain clean sheet. And after this centre back pairing, also Molina should get a shout out for this. He also showed the courage to play Apuya and Tangri together in the middle. So very defensively solid. Dipendu Biswas is also, remember, he's a centre back.
Yes.
Playing in the right back position. It's not his normal position.
Ashisha is injured, so I think
Ashisha is injured, but this defensive solidity is very important.
Always.
And this defensive solidity will only be tested when they play better teams.
Yes.
Because they also have had a good easy run of games.
Yeah, even next match also against Chennai FC, they are struggling.
Yes, so, and Mohammedan was struggling. East Bengal was struggling. Mohammedan and East Bengal, the bottom two teams. Jamshedpur was absolutely struggling, and then Chennai. So this was
this is comparatively easy.
This is not the acid taste of Mohun Bagan. And this has helped them to propel up the ladder and become the first position team. And let's see whether they can.
I think after Chennai FC match, they will face Northeast United, which will be a good test.
They'll face Northeast, then Kerala, then Goa.
These three
Then
matches
Punjab.
will be very Punjab. These 4 matches will be very crucial because Northeast also a quite informed team because they can give you some. They had a win against last match as well, right? So Northeast also Northeast is not consistent, but they can surprise you anytime. And we already talked about Aladdin Ajarai, right? And how he played against Mohun Bagan already. So Northeast will be a good test.
And all of these 4 matches of Mohun Bagan are in December.
In December, yes.
So the month of December
will be a crucial.
Will be a very crucial month for them. Let's see.
Yes.
I remember towards the end of last season, we discussed how Mohun Bagan has this champions mentality, winners mentality, coming back from the dead and winning matches.
Yes.
And this is for everyone to see at the beginning of this season as well. They have not started well. They were on the receiving end of a lot of criticism. Still, they're top of the table.
Yes.
So let's see how long they can continue. Whether Bengaluru can once again leapfrog them, whether Goa can come back, Mumbai City can come back, Northeast whether they can leapfrog everyone to become the number 1 team. I think once any team becomes number 1, we can make that team the team in focus and come up with a video.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know whether this Mohun Bagan will stay in this position for long, so that we have to choose the second position team. Otherwise, we can do that.
Otherwise, that is also a possibility because we will come back with.
But then, what will happen with the bottom 6 team, bottom 7 team?
But we will do that as well. So one from top, one from will sandwich with so that. Then the middle team will become neglected.
Yes.
So
one round robin lottery procedure we have to include.
So it's always a conundrum for us. Let's see how we solve it. But we promise to come back with teams in focus, players in focus, coaches in focus, and strategies in focus. All of them. Do stay focused on our channel, PixelSports, for all these contents. Stay focused on ISL, stay focused on world football, follow football, live in football. And till we come back with our next episode, stay wild.